Christ. The amount of times that this happens is insane. Okay. Oh, it logged out of YouTube and Twitch. Gotcha. Alright, let's see if we can boot up at least one of these. Alright. Brother. Okay. Alright, let's cook with some Orcus. At least in the new format. So, let me see how this goes. I really do like how the Horrors package works the best. At least in my brain, it works the best. I mean, it doesn't conflict with Impulse, which is a card that I really want to play. But I'm thinking, like, what's the last 5 cards I can play? I could play, like, maybe 3 good cards that are good as discard fathers, because you discard with the Link 1. And then you also discard with the Mseti. And that can also help with, like, getting rid of these cards. Maybe this should be a 2 of instead of a 3 of. Because these are just the better normal summons. These are, like, okay. And these are, like, okay to discard. Like, what's another good engine that works really well with Orcus and can also get me into, like, Orcus engine? Because, like, the other thing that comes to my brain is Super Heavy Samurai. Super Heavy. But the problem with Super Heavy is that I believe, let me see, they conflict, don't they? Yeah, because Bike's of Earth. Big Benkei. Is Big Benkei a wind? What is he? I want to say he's a Earth. Yeah, Wasabi is cool. And then you can pin summon, but like that's never gonna come up. So, is there another engine that I am completely missing that we used to play? I mean, I remember Melodious being an engine, but like again, that conflicts, and I don't want to use that engine. Venture engine conflicts with Impulse because Griffin's a wind, and also it conflicts with Gearsu. Why is it so hard? Thinking about the World Legacy cards do anything to help the engine. I also like how this is an Orcus Mech Knight, but it is also a dark. If the Mech Knight cards were mostly dark, I would like instantly included them. Even though a lot of the times they could be bricks in the beginning because you have to set up into the Mech Knight stuff. I don't know. What do I want to use? I don't like using Blazing Cartagia because one, she is a light, and then that is also a normal summon because there's no way you can play Fall on the Albaz without it being like an Ultra Brick. Alright, I'm gonna save this for right now. Let me... Okay, well, this is no longer Azamina. That's been cut. Yo, what's good, T-Dow? How you been, my guy? I feel like it's gonna be... I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be easier to make Punk or not, but... What is good, my guy? Hope everything is well. Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Just came back from a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament yesterday. Did very well. I made a deck profile on YouTube and stuff like that, so, you know, chilling. And vibing.
Just redeemed links.
Just redeemed links. What the heck? Okay, first of all, why'd you have this ready? Why did you already have this ready? All right, what is this? Ew, what is this? That's that Troll Despair hand. All right, hello, what is this? Okay, both these decks are already stuck. Okay, Utopia. Okay. Seemed like he's about to get FDK'd. You waited days? Oh, that's crazy. My bad. The Mr. Consistent Streamer over here. What the heck? Numeron Dragon going first. Okay. Taking notes. Okay. That's it. Oh. Rip. Oh, okay. Yep. Good game. Why do people do this? I don't understand why people think that making FTKs is funny. I mean, yeah, you're cool, but your deck literally loses to everything. Your opponent literally has to open nothing for that to work. But that's funny. It's very simple. It's fast. But yikes, dog. Yikes. And what the heck was his opponent playing? Macro? Turbo? Like, what was that? You needed a live reaction? Well, my live reaction to that video was... I don't know how to make a cringe face, but my reaction to that is... That's what I was thinking the entire time while I was watching that video, okay? I might have looked like what was going on, but the more I seen it, it was like that reaction in my brain. And then as I saw like what he was actually doing, I was like, okay, it actually led to something, but that's still cringe. So yeah, that's my reaction. It's cringe. But there you go. I'm glad you scarred me early this morning with that replay. I meant to go grab me a water, but that's okay. But besides scarring me in the first 10 seconds, what's going on, T-Dow? What you been up to? I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this. Dang, Labyrinth? Don't worry, I'm not doing that. I mean... Hello, am I actually gonna do this? I'm not doing that, am I? Labyrinth Orcus? I'm not doing that, right? Well, here's my Orcus deck before. Okay, I was playing Sky Striker Orcus. Let me make this chat bigger. Wait, what's going on with your internet? That Florida internet, dog. Yeesh, Florida internet. Only a nerd? I'm not a nerd, bro. I mean, I guess. But, like, you guys don't understand the definition of a nerd. Like, I don't geek over... Like, I don't geek over a lot of things that nerds do, right? Like, I don't do it. Like, I play games, but I'm also just a sweat. If you want to just call me a sweat, I'm okay with that. A nerd? I don't know if I am a nerd, to be real. Like, I like nerdy things, but I don't know. You know? It's almost like saying, like, oh, Yami watches anime, or I'm in anime. Can you say that? I got anime stuff, but I can barely name 5 animes. Or you can call me a fraud. You know? I mean, I don't think I'm a nerd. I mean, I am technically. I guess if you had to make a list of, like, is he or is he not? Probably. But, like, am I really, though? Like, think about it. Just because I play video games or if I stream automatically makes me a nerd? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I've been on that gacha grinding. Oh, God. What gachas are you playing? By the way, what's up, TL? How you been, my guy? I have your video. I just need to, like, upload it to YouTube. I just haven't done it yet. I uploaded my Yu-Gi-Oh video, but I haven't uploaded your video yet, which is going to be pretty much unedited for the most part. I mean, I might edit it. We'll see. It'll come out this week or something. You better head over to a free locals for practice. A free locals? What does that mean? Do you not, like, win anything if you win? I'm actually going to a Smash tournament this coming up Saturday. Believe it or not. I know, crazy. And you know what character I've been playing with the most recently? Meta Knight. I've been playing a lot of Meta Knight. Well, my Meta Knight has been playing the best. I mean, my Byleth Robin Rosalina's been doing really well. My Peach has also been doing really well, but that character high-key sucks. Yeah, you heard it. I don't think she's top tier anymore. I think she's high tier. Peach is trash. And don't let them people fool you. Oh yeah, she got 0 to deaths. So does Ice Climbers. And what do you put Ice Climbers on the tier list? Peach has hard matchups. Like, if anybody knows what they're doing versus Peach, it is hard. It is so hard. Even though she got, like, broken hitboxes. Or attacks. You're doing well. You've been practicing... Street Fighter Alpha. Nice, nice. How's that been going? I'm not going to be here too long, chat, because I am going to do some things with my mom and sister. Then I'll be back with an actual stream later on. So, I actually might do a DK64 randomizer today. I do want to finish Mario and Luigi before the end of the month. But I might just do that this week. And just have that as my focus this week. I actually might do a DK64 randomizer. Because it has been a while. Not no prize, anything like that. Of course, I've been playing MK. What does that even mean? Why would that be like, oh, of course I play? That doesn't fit my playstyle. Meta Knight is not a character I float to, naturally. He's just easy. TBH. Yeah, because the argument I've been giving a lot of people is that, yeah, Peach is good. I don't think she's a bad character. But into the meta, she is horrible because, like, the top 15 characters, she doesn't really beat. Like, what? She goes even with Mario? I mean, I feel like she loses to Kazuya. I feel like she loses to Joker, Aegis, Snake. You know, she might go even with Palutena. If not, Palutena slightly wins because she can just camp Peach out, like, play lame. Joker's even. I mean, Min. Do we want to talk about it? Samus, Toon Link, Young Link. Yoshi is hard. Like, there's just so many bad ones, dude. MK is your future son? What does that even mean? Hello? I don't even know what that means. What you mean he's my future son? You think I'm gonna date a girl that looks like Kirby? Like, what's going on? Oh, what does that mean? You plan on speedrunning the Street Fighter Alpha Trilogy as Ryu. Ooh, okay, okay. Any particular reason why you're doing that? Just because you want to? That is a fair statement if that's the case. MK players will always play MK? I'm not an MK player though. Hello? I play Meta Knight and Brawl because he was fun. I never played Meta Knight in Smash 4. That character was broken in Smash 4, ain't gonna lie. They nerfed him like twice. Oh, let me go back to... Yeah, this is... I can play more consistent ways to get to... Or... I don't know, man. I'm still thinking on what I should add into this. I feel like it should be like non-engine, TBH. Because the Street Fighter Alpha series is easy to speedrun. Also, I dislike the AI in Street Fighters 2 and 3 Strike, or 2 and 3rd Strike. That's fair.
Just
fair.
redeem text to speech message. Well, you see, Mr. Streamer, PPA who use MK are just loyal. They ditch their significant other just to have MK.
Okay. Well, you know what's funny? I might not even go MK in tournament. He's just fun. I always have like this one fun character. It used to be Diddy Kong. I used to play a lot of Diddy. And then, I mean, I still play Dr. Mario because he's still like my Wi-Fi fun character. But I do go Dr. Mario in tournament. I actually went Dr. Mario versus a Meat Gunner, and that was the stupidest thing ever, and I lost because of it. By the way, that was a month ago. I actually entered a Smash tournament in like 3 hours ago, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, it just, I don't play characters because they're good in the meta. I play them based off of feeling, I guess. I guess that's similar to Tweak. He picks characters because he likes playing them. He doesn't really have a particular reason, like, in the meta, or, you know, it's more off a feeling. And that's how I always play Smash. Sometimes I feel like going Isabelle. I go Isabelle. Sometimes I feel like going Dr. Mario versus Diddy, which I think, this is just me, I think Diddy, Dr. Mario is even. Personally. I love that matchup as Dog. I be throwing hands. Yeah, I'm being dead serious. Why do I think it's even? I'll explain that in a second. I've been thinking that since Smash 4. Okay, so you're speedrunning a whole bunch of different fighting games. I didn't realize you do fighting game speedruns. That's interesting. Unfortunately, I can't relate because I don't think I've ever seen a fighting game speedrun. Even though I think I saw somebody speedrun Sonic Fighters, which is interesting. But that was like 7-8 years ago. And I literally learned nothing from them speedruns. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs is a real disease confirmed. Wait, what? Thank God I don't eat Cocoa Puffs. The reason why I think Dr. Mario Diddy is even is because Dr. Mario surprisingly has a very decent neutral into Diddy. Like Dr. Mario's, the way he like acts and stuff like that, Mario's back air is good. Dr. Mario's back air is, I think, slightly bad, like better. And like how Diddy Kong reacts, because Dr. Mario's jump is bad, right? But he can hit like falling back air or rising back air a lot easier, even though Mario technically has like more drift with it. and can like space it a little bit better. And say for example, if I spacely throw out a back air and it hits your shield, and let's say for example you drop shield and you dash forward, I can punish you with like something like up B. I can do like a down B to cover me. Just if they just like strictly run in. I mean, obviously you would want to do that, but you can. Cape does a very good job of handling with banana, and Dr. Mario is more patient because he's like a lot slower because it's harder for him to get in. Just for that playstyle alone, you're more wary about like banana. You can outplay his banana. Your punish game is really, you don't get like a 0 to death like regular Mario, but your punish game is still really strong. Pill is better than Fireball. I don't care what nobody says. Pill is better than Fireball. One Pill you can combo into, like you can do Pill, back air. You can do Pill, up smash. You can do Pill, up B. So like if you do like, say for example, you can do like banana toss at, let's say like high percent. You can do banana toss down air into like up B and it kills at like 90. Stuff like that. The edge guarding is not that bad. Dr. Mario's dash attack is still really good. Dr. Mario's forward tilt kills. Actually, his forward tilt got buffed, so it kills at like 140 at the ledge. So it's really good for that. Pill also just gimps Diddy Kong if he's in barrels, just like how Fireball will gimp. So same difference. And fire, like I don't know, Pill is just more annoying. There's a lot of reasons, but if you have a Dr. Mario and you have a friend that plays Diddy Kong, try it. Trust me, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I can see what he's talking about. Fighting games you have done: Dead or Alive 3, Way of the Warriors, Project M, Soul Calibur, and Smash 64 is crazy. Okay, what you do in Smash 64? Just, I guess, story mode or classic mode. Hard disagree simply because it's on Dr. Mario. Okay. That's great in all T-Dow, but until you actually have experience in that matchup, hit me up. I don't think it's that bad. I think it's even. And you're talking to a washed up, somebody that doesn't really like keep up with the game, but can cut on the game right now and go toe to toe with like a Diddy Kong. It's, to me, it's fine. How many times have you fought? And I've been in tournaments, and every time I go against a Diddy, I go Dr. Mario. I have not lost to a Diddy. And I'm not saying like I fought against the best Diddy, because obviously if I go against like Tweak or whatever, he's gonna body me. That's still not gonna change my opinion. It's just that Tweak is just better than me, right? But I have not lost a single, and I'm talking about Smash 4 and Ultimate, I have not lost a game or a match to a Diddy with Dr. Mario. Even though my Lucina lost, Dr. Mario 2-0 reverse 2-0. My Peach will lose, my Dr. Mario will reverse 2-0. I will just start Dr. Mario, it will just 2-0. Oh, actually, I won Dr. Mario in Grand Finals in one of the tournaments and won that. But that one, I did lose a game. I think it was 3-1 or something. Versus GQ. If Mario could interchangeably have Pill or Fireball, you would agree? I mean, I'm not comparing Dr. Mario to the Diddy Kong matchup. I'm just focusing on the Doc. But it's easy comparison because they're technically the same, but they're not. There's a lot of like small differences. Fighting game speedruns, you just do arcade modes. You're probably like really cracked at either A, cheesing AI, or you're really good at fighting games. I don't know. I had to watch it because I haven't seen any of your particular speedruns. The only video I really watched was your GDQ video, which I actually really enjoyed. I always like watching the history of Because I actually learned a lot from your video. A lot. There's some things I've never even seen before, and I used to watch a lot of GDQ. I feel like that's you knowing the matchup because well versed, and also you're playing the character. I mean, true. But that could be a thing where the Diddy Kongs don't know how to play the character or play the matchup. But like at the same token, like it's not that hard to figure out. It's not like Dr. Mario is like Pac-Man, where you know there's always like a new tech, or like Steve, where Steve does like run up block, and then for some reason fall through the block and do like a turbo forward smash, and it goes across the entire stage or something. Like it's nothing like that. Dr. Mario's simple. I still think Dr. Mario is a bad character. I don't think he's good at all. I don't know where I place him in the tier list though. I also think Isabelle and Villager goes even with Diddy too. And Duck Hunt. The thing about Smash Ultimate, it's not about tier lists. It's about matchups. When you look at the game through a matchup like scope, it doesn't matter if your character is high tier, low tier, mid tier. If your character has like decent matchups and what's more popular, your character's like better than what it looks like, right? Like, say for example, if Piranha Plant could be like the 5 best characters in the game, Piranha Plant is still considered a low tier, but he may see more play because he just has better times edging out the meta, I guess. I mean, that's just like an extreme example, but you know what I'm saying, right? I still think Peach is very good, and I think Peach is still a broken character, right? But the difference of you being a broken character or a character that struggles in tournaments is 2 different things. I think Kazuya is broken. I think Ice Climbers is broken. You know, but broken in the sense of can they win a tournament? You know, it's just 2 different things. It's hard to explain it. Like, if I really have to like take all the human interactions out of a player and make him a TAS bot, I think Kazuya is the best character in the game. Tell me if I'm wrong. I honestly think if you got rid of everybody's like flaws and put it into a character, I think Kazuya is by far the best character in the game. But since that's never gonna happen and you're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna have nerves, that's probably not the case. But if you can push a button and all your inputs were perfect, your reaction was perfect, you could like, you know, respond to everything. Kazuya has a touch of death and is always true no matter what. And it's kind of like realistic. Like even Steve have weaknesses, but Steve is also just really frustrating to fight against because, I mean, you know, camping. I am more than a history book, my friend, and my speedruns will show you that. Okay. I'm gonna have to definitely check out some of your speedruns. I just haven't really been on like the YouTube or been watching videos recently, so I just been really busy. Like I'm always traveling, going to tournaments. That's why I haven't really been streaming as much as I have wanted to. But yeah, I just been doing other stuff. You can mix up DI, so it's not true. All right, so if Kazuya actually follows all your correct DI, you're telling me he can't 0 to death you? And not it being true? I'm pretty sure he can still 0 to death you even if you do everything correctly, because it's just a guess. Yeah. That's what I meant, yeah. If that character hits you and does everything perfectly based off of what you do, you're dead. So even at worst case scenario, you're taking a buttload of damage. If you lose neutral again, you probably die. But somebody's having a good day, he's probably doing a touch of death every stock. Same thing with Ice Climbers. But what's the difference between Ice Climbers and Kazuya? Ice Climbers got a lot more weaknesses. Some of the weaknesses you can't really control. So, therefore, they're not as good as Kazuya. Same thing like Luigi. People joke about Luigi being Kazuya Mishima because he does have a very easy 0 to death. But what's his weaknesses? His recovery sucks. His neutral's ass. Luigi has also bad whatchamacallit, air drift. That's where I'm looking for. So there's 3 weaknesses right there. Kazuya has bad jump squat, but Kazuyas don't need to jump. His ground game is crazy. He has Korean backdash. Half his moves are invincible. He has a comeback factor. Electric is like safe on shield. He can spam moves. Like, a lot of his moves kill. A decent projectile, I guess. He says Duck Hunt is 100% true. As far as being good at fighting games, I was decent in melee games during the pandemic prior to being a speedrunner. Okay, how long have you been speedrunning? Just curious. I've been speedrunning, I think 11 years ago, but I've been like on and off. I haven't really been taking speedrunning that serious, but I've been on and off on speedrunning. You've been part of the melee modding scene. Okay, so you have Slippy, I'm suppose. Yeah, I'm rusty at melee. I could probably do some things, but I'll probably SD a lot because I'll be messing up like wave landing. Even though not the best fighting game character. You know what fighting game character that I think is broken? Terry. I hate fighting Terry. Terry is a top 5 most hated characters to fight in all of Smash. And remember when I said I used to like fighting Sonic? Not anymore. That changed so hard. I still do pretty decent versus Sonic, but I don't like fighting Sonic anymore. I used to. Nope, not anymore. Character is mad boring to fight against. Boring. You basically have to wait until the Sonic player mess up, or you're having a bad time. That's how you beat Sonic. They have to mess up. If you are a Sonic main and you lose, it's on you. TBH. You're having a bad day, you're messing up stuff, it's on you. I also feel that same way with Aegis and Steve. TBH. It's Kazuya. It's just Kazuya is definitely better. Yeah, Kazuya is just better because on paper, he just looks more insane. But you would know how broken Terry is when you fight a Terry. That's when you know Terry's broken. Watching a Terry, you think like, oh, he's cool, yeah. And then you play against him, you're like, holy crap, he's mashy. You've been speedrunning since, okay, so you've been speedrunning for about like 3 years. Okay, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Do you speedrun any platforming games? If you do, I want to race you. I would never do a fighting game though. Which, I mean, I guess you've donated enough, I guess I'll do it. I'll do anything if somebody like, make it worth it, you know? I still owe Steelers some games because he's been donating a lot and I haven't played a Pokemon game or anything he want me to play yet, so. Steve has more weaknesses. Yeah, I mean, he does. I remember I went against Steve on Wi-Fi, I kid you not, like 3 days ago. Yeah, I was on Smash a couple times, like this week. And I bodied him. He almost brought it back though. because I was 3-stocking him and then he brought it back. He brought it back. And then, you know, I kind of like low 1-stocked him. He cheesed me my 2nd stock. I forget how, but it was something with Diamond. He did like jab, jab, jump fair, jab, forward smash. And then he tried to block me. I recovered. And then he read something, forward smashed me again, and I died. Or something like that. And I just ran into everything. He basically 0 to death me my 2nd stock. And then I kind of like, all right, let's not play stupid. And I just won. And the entire time, I was watching the mine. Like, I would like back air. I would do reverse, like, up air to destroy all the blocks. And just kind of like wait until he like approaches. And if he didn't approach, he just make another wall. I just do it again until he eventually did something stupid. And then I play patient. It was great. Yo, what's going on? Best deck to builder and master duel? I agree. I still use dueling book, but I use dueling book not to play people, but to do like some test hands and things of that nature. It's great. It's great. Right now, by the way, I am on YouTube. If you want to watch more actual Yu-Gi-Oh content, I don't stream Yu-Gi-Oh that much, but I do post a lot of videos and things of that nature. I just recently came back from an OTS and with X1 with Snake Eye Azamina. By the way, Azamina, I just took out Azamina out of this deck. That's why I'm still thinking what I should replace it with. Is my deck up here? Where is it? Snake Eyes is down here somewhere. Yeah, this deck. This is the deck I got X1 with. This exact build. I found it on I put it on YouTube like this morning, so if you want to check that out, feel free. I do appreciate the support because I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, and right now we're focusing on, well, eventually I'm going to build punks, but I'm also focused on how can I play Orcus in a new format. And right now, I took out the Azamina stuff and I'm playing it probably with, maybe I can still play Azamina. You know what? We'll put it in here for now. I'm gonna test it. Let me see if all this is right. Well, we'll just test it with it, I guess. I mean, it's all dark. I think it supported it very well. Put this in here. No, because then you had to play 3 Wanteds. Yeah, the package is way too big. Yeah, let's not do this. Let's see if I can find something else to play. Platformers you have done runs of Sonic Adventure 2. Okay. You know, I used to speedrun that game. Sonic 06 never did a speedrun of. Strider 2 never done that. Sonic Unleashed Wii. If I were to speedrun Sonic Unleashed, it would be the Xbox version. Burner Rangers. Nah, I never did that. Nights into Dreams. Never played that game before, but seems interesting. Colossus. Oh, Shadows of the Colossus. And some Ninja Gaiden. Okay, you actually have a really big speedrun palette for someone that's been running for 3 years. That's fair enough. By the way, Tito, going back to the minecart thing, I treat minecart as spin dash. If a character has like a random burst option that's like very overpowered, I literally just wait until that option comes up and I just punish them afterwards, unless I'm in the position to punish them for set action, right? So what kept happening in that Steve Corn match, I literally just kept back airing him out of the minecart when he starts it, because either he has to air dodge or minecart. And if he minecarts, he gets hit. If he air dodge, he lands, but then he's still like in a bad spot, right? Other than that, I'm like baiting minecart. He does minecart, then I can like fall on top of his head and do nair if I'm in the air. You know, blah, 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 blah. Same thing with spin dash. I bait spin dash, and then I just guess, and if I guess right, I'm doing damage. If I don't guess right, we're in neutral. That's how I play both those matchups. It's very lame, but the characters I'm also going against are also extremely lame. So that's how it is. For stuff, you only done Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 3, which those games seem really fun. Only Metal Gear Solid game I played was actually Ape Escape, because there's a mode where you can play Metal Gear something, and it was actually very fun. But never actually played Metal Gear Solid. Oh, why is it so hard? I mean, I can just throw in some more hand traps. I want to play Bestials, but I feel like I would love to play Lebellion, but I play Impulse, and that conflicts. Oh, you have done Metal Gear Solid from Ape Escape 3? Yeah, I actually own the game. I still have it. I want to replay it, because that game is actually based. I've never 100% in it, so that could be something I do in the future. Oh my god. Okay, wait for spin dash, you bait and punish, or are you going for what's that? Going for OT? What is OT? Once it starts up. Depends on the character. If you give me a certain matchup, I can answer that question better. If it's somebody like Byleth, Robin, Rosalina, Diddy, like some of those characters, since you have a projectile, you can get into like projectile range and don't really shoot out the projectile, just kind of watch what he does. No, you're good. You're good. It's like somebody like Robin, I can L Thunder. You never. One thing I would say, if you're playing Robin Sonic, never arc fire. If it gets predictable, they just spin dash, jump over it, and they hit you with nair, and then nair goes into like up air, back air. If there's a platform near you, you're taking 56. So never arc fire, just L Thunder to bait spin dash, and then if they release it or do something, whatever, you can literally keep spamming B and frustrate them, and they're gonna approach or make a mistake. Once they're out of spin dash, you can probably arc fire, but never arc fire when they're in spin dash. They can either go through it with the side B, or they can jump over it with down B, and then you're just gonna take a ton of damage. So it depends on the character. If I were to go against a Sonic in today's meta, especially since I'm a counterpick player, I would probably... I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know out of my characters what character I would go. I might either try Aegis or go Roy. Just because I know they're like very good into Sonic. But realistically, I might just go Rosa. Because Rosa got big hitboxes. That's it. But the problem with Rosalina is once Rosa is off stage, Sonic is just like, it's just free. Drop down fair. Forward smash 2 frames Rosalina really well, especially with the Luma. Spring is weird. Back air is very good versus Rosalina. Spin dash destroys Luma. So this is like, it's just, I don't know, man. It's tough. Just depends. But if I had to pick one of my characters, it would probably be Rosa. And then I just had to get good. That's where your profile picture comes from. Ah, I mean, yeah. I did notice it was the Ape Escape monkeys. Yeah, I did notice that. Ah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I did notice it. I just never put two and two together that you could have been like one of those like Ape Escape friend, like not fiends, but you played the game. That which makes sense. All right, if you had to fight Sonic, you're picking 3 characters. Okay, Peach, Rosa, Robin. And if you want to say one of my fake characters, I can probably throw it in Lucina, because I also do Lucina as well. I do have a Palutena. That's just, it's like the characters I want to main, and then the characters that I actually can play in tournament are also there too. So you got the Rosa, Palutena, Diddy, Dr. Mario in certain matchups, right? But I wouldn't consider, I wouldn't say I'm a Dr. Mario main or secondary. I just put them in the rogue. I go these characters in only these matchups type character departments. But yes, if I were to fight against Sonics, it would be Rosa first, Peach, and then Robin. Those would be the top 3 I'll use. 3D Ninja Gaiden is your favorite style of Ninja Gaiden games? Nice, nice, nice. Right now, my favorite 2D game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and my favorite 3D game is Hat in Time / Mario Odyssey. And yes, I'll be back to speedrunning those games in the future. I also may speedrun Mario Party Jamboree at some point. I don't have any strategies for that game yet, and I haven't even streamed that game yet, but trust me, chat, is coming. It's coming. Oh, what's a good card? Foolish Burial Goods. Let me think, chat. Hello, give me 1 second. Foolish Burial Good. See, I'm thinking the adventure package, but it just impulses this changes the way I want to play this deck. Because if I wasn't playing Impulse, and maybe I can just take out Impulse, but it's so good because of Gear Suit. Because I could actually negate Nib and stuff like that, which is like kind of a big deal. But I mean, if Nib's going to be not that popular, then I can cut Impulse, play Nib myself. Oh man, I don't know, man. The Bestial package is literally 7 cards. Lucina is great. I will always have a Lucina. Always. Oh, also Byleth is one of those characters I play a lot too. I think you already knew that, but... my top 10 best characters, not in order by the way. Peach, Robin, Rosalina, Diddy, Meta Knight, Lucina, Dr. Mario, Byleth, I don't even want to put Palutena up there, but she's so easy. Isabel. I actually really don't know my top 10 characters. I actually don't know. Daisy. Let me stop. God, why does Echoes... No, I mean, I can play ZSS, but it's not good. But, to be fair, I have done some cool things with ZSS. Like, I know how to do, like, Zaire back air, which I find kind of cool. Fair 1 to, like, re-air dodge to fair 1 and to, like, boost kick and stuff. I can do some stuff like that, but if I go against a good player, I'll probably get washed. Or if I know somebody's better than me, yeah, I'll get washed. Easy. Stride is your favorite 2D game since I gotta see more about that game. I don't think I've ever seen any gameplay for that game. Actually, let me look this game up really fast because I actually don't know. Let me look this up real quick. Oh, yeah. No, that's actually kind of hype. Honestly, if I would have randomly saw this game at a GDQ and saw the picture, I would watch it. That looks hype. Okay. Yeah, I would definitely see it. You got speedruns of that on YouTube? Yeah, I'll check that out. I don't know what's going on because I never played it casually, but yeah, that was sick. All right, here's the reason why I played Peach over Daisy is because one, they made Daisy a skin, and I think Peach or Daisy is better than Peach in every definition except for in Smash. Only reason why is because I've been playing her since Brawl, and yeah, Daisy is a character that I would love to be a character I will use more, but they made her a skin, and now I just don't care to play her because I just like OG Peach, man. It brings back my OG-ness, you know. And I also play Red Peach, which for some reason, I mean, blue is my favorite color, but that's just like, it reminds me of the old times. That's the only reason why I play Red Peach. Only reason. I know! And then they ruined her, and that's when I stopped playing her. Literally the main reason. And plus, me and Cam, when we played, he always go Daisy, so it helped us with the ditto. So, that's another reason why I play mostly Peach. But mostly because I played her in Brawl. It's the main reason. Your recent videos are Striders to 80% at all stages runs. Perfect. I'll have to check those out. I definitely need to check those out. I'll watch any speed run if it's something I'm interested in. I don't care who runs it. So yeah. Okay, I'm still thinking, chat. I'm still thinking. I don't know what I should put in this deck. It needs to be a discard engine. What works really well in the graveyard that's not Orcus, that works well with Orcus? I'm also thinking about Phantom Knights. But I don't want to play Phantom Knights because they're just bad to draw. Yeah, but I also remember Sakurai and the team used to care for originality, but then yet they made her the worst Echo in the game. A skin. Yeesh. I don't even know how long those games are, but that sounds great. Second worst? Who's the first worst? Nah, Isabel's cool. Isabel is cool. No. You can't say that. Nah. I love Isabel. And she's... If you want to talk about in terms of like, oh yeah, she's way worse than Villager, then yeah, sure. But like, in general, at least she's different. You know? Wait, what is Villager's forward tilt? Oh, it's the stick, isn't it? Wait, what's Villager's forward tilt? Because I know Isabel's is the umbrella. Wait, Villager has an umbrella too? Dang, it just shows me how long I haven't seen a Villager. Stick is up tilt. I gotcha. Isabel's up tilt goes crazy. I like it. I mean, I know Villager's up tilt can kill, but like Isabel's up tilt as a combo starter, you go run up tilt, and it has a pretty good hitbox too. And then you do up air, and it's all guaranteed at like low to mid %. It's Oh yeah, Isabel pom-poms is broken because you can do like short hop, do double nair right before you land, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with that. And sometimes you can do mix-ups. You can do nair, and then just like not do the second nair and run past them. It's it's so great. But Isabel is bad. She be bad. Imagine that character would be good. What's a good character that's annoying? She'll probably be like a Toon Link if she was good. Yeah, she'll be like in that range if she was good. Pac-Man easy. I wouldn't think she'd be that. I mean, yeah, because Deloitte could be like Hydrant, but like not as broken. She has like fair and back air projectiles, which kind of reminds me of like Baila's fair and back air. I mean, you know, those back airs are not like projectiles, but you know what I'm saying? It has range. So that would be very something you always have to keep eye of. And then she can box a little bit because even her jab can lead into kill confirms. So it goes both ways. The remake of Strider is on stream in modern consoles. Okay. No, I don't think I will get into it. If I will, it won't be anytime soon. I got way too many games on my backlog to do that. It's not Azamina's, man. I'm trying to figure out the last 6 cards in this deck so I can just move on. But yeah, there's like 12 more games I want to speedrun before I do anything new, so if that makes sense. Because I still want to get better times in some games. I actually might speedrun Mario Eclipse. Oh, yeah, I do. And I was going to do like an all-day stream. I was going to start at the time I streamed today and stream literally nothing but Mario and Luigi. But I am actually going somewhere at 1 o'clock or close to 1. So my mom and my sister will be over here in the next like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. So I'm like, well, I'm sitting here playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Might as well play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to do with Orcus yet. Let's just play some Snake Eyes. My brain juice is not working to build a new deck right now. Sorry, let's play some Toxic Idiots. Let's see if they say some like bad slurs. Because I do get slurred on here sometimes. You know how it be. Oh yeah, I'm bad at heroes. I probably did. How many runs of heroes have I done? I don't even think I did 10 hero runs. So yeah, that can definitely be better. Oh yeah, the sound effects are not on. I gotta reset the game. But don't worry, I'll get there. I do want to rerun Spyro. I've been watching one guy get world record in Spyro the Dragon, and it seems lit, so I want to get back into Spyro. I know, somebody else said the same thing. And the way I play Aegis, because I play very slow. And like, the neutral be like whatever. I actually went Aegis Wednesday a lot, and it cooked. Even though I didn't do all the optimal combos, it was so close enough, and it got me a lot of dubs. And I have not dropped the game. I barely went Pyra, which is one thing I'm proud of. I go Pyra very rarely. Like, I don't understand why would you ever switch to her in a lot of scenarios. I switched to her sometimes for recovery, and some scenarios at high percent, or if I'm in advantage and I'm less trapping. And sometimes I still just go Mithra, because it depends on the character, to be honest. If your recovery's ass, then I'll definitely wall you out as Pyra. But most matches, I just stick to Mithra. That's just how it be. She's broken. Like, not even fair broken. This is so awkward about sound effects. Ooh, Stratus has a manga. That's pretty cool. I don't really interact with mangas, but that's cool. That's cool, I suppose. I actually might play more Ages in the future. Great, you're better than 90% of Ages. Oh, trust me, I know. I went against Ages. Actually, I might open up my Smash game and see if I have a replay of me playing Ages. You can judge me. I really don't care. You can hella judge me. Or you can see how I'm currently playing, and you can see if I'm like, oh yeah, you can play a tournament, or no, you're trash. Hang it up, kid. What is this guy doing? Don't say it like that. Please don't say it like that. Yeah, some retro games are hard. How did this card come out? Understand what's happening, but okay. Oh, this is Cyber Dragon. Oh, well, he definitely played his hand wrong. What is he doing? I was very confused on what deck this was at first. But, okay. Yeah, after this, I'll definitely switch over to the Switch. And let me see if I have some replays. And it's really recent, like 2 to 3 days old. Recent. Ooh, do I have... Ooh, I hope I have a going against Sonic replay. That would be sick. Interesting. Machine duplication. My man's hand was broken, but he definitely did not play it right. Yeah, if it's a platformer, I'm always naturally really good at platformers, so Say hello, Mom. Just let you know I am streaming. I can end it very soon. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's my shower mat? What is that? Oh, I need that too. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm not even going to finish this set. I'm going to hop off. Tidal, remind me the next time we play, or sorry, next time I stream, whatever, and it looks like I'm not doing anything important. I'll let you look at my sets later, okay? I can go and look at my replays to see. He's playing such a weird, weird cards. It's crazy. I mean, I don't know what he's doing, dog. I'm just letting him cook. Nothing here is threatening. I don't want to destroy this, though. To be real? I don't even know what this does. Oh, I'm actually so bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! That's crazy. I meant to chain IP Masquerena, so I'm not fire locked. Yeah, that was actually really bad on my part. I was gonna banish like one of these two cards, so he goes into the Omni negate, and I'm still good. And then I will have flat Flame Burge and follow up, but whatever, man. Yeah, this is bad. He let that. Oh, I see. Negate any cards. I see. That's actually really funny. I put that in the pendulum zone, but I didn't know he's playing this, so that's funny. I forgot about that card. Yeah, he is negating my IT Masquerade. It didn't matter. I still don't think I'll lose this game. I mean, I might lose this game. Oh, God, I don't even know. I think I do lose this game. Let's see, though. Let's see. I know this doubles attack, but why? I forget how. I really don't care. All you need to do is attack him with my Flame Burst, negate it, and then it's... I got a top deck. Hopefully I top deck like a Black Witch or something. The 3D Ninja, or so the Shinobi remakes. I think I actually played a Shinobi back in the day. I'm not really sure if I did or not. I can't remember. I feel like I have played a Shinobi, or maybe it was Ninja Gaiden. I played one of those games for sure, and I had a great time. It was a 3D game. I forget what it was. It might have been Shinobi. I mean, he does have the trap card too, which sucks. But we'll see. Oh, this does not make any sense. Hello. Just let you know I am streaming, but I'm about to be off very soon. Okay, I have a pin night early doing absolutely nothing. The top deck was really good. So let me see if I can outplay my opponent here. Jeez, man, one misplay against a bot. All right, let me think here. Okay, I can normal summon O. Play. You normal summon Oak here. Activate the effect. If he does nothing, we're gonna summon Poplar here. I mean, he's gonna negate this. He has to negate this. Alright, take it easy, man. Enjoy your food. I'll be ending stream in like a couple minutes. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the great conversation. And we'll catch you in the next one. I can't wait to use it. Okay. How many do I have? Oh. Cool. It will be used, I promise. Chat, I think my opponent brain has overloaded. I think his laptop exploded. I don't know what's going on. Why he no play? Let me read this card real quick. How does it work again? He can pop up to the number of Cyber Dragons he banished with different levels. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, he's like, oh my god, do I negate Oak? I don't know. It's so obvious. I just can't make a move. Oh, there we go. He didn't negate it. Wow. He literally looked up every Snake Eye card in the entire world and still misplayed. Okay, now I win. Chat. I think we OTK. It works outside of negate any card effects in this card. Oh, it also works as I didn't even know that. We're learning. We're learning today, chat. Dog, I didn't know it worked as the like in a monster too. That's broken. Oh, we're going through it right now, chat. All right, we'll make. Okay, these cards right here are like permanently broken. Like you can't use these columns. Holy. Thank God my deck is better than his. I mean, go for it. Y'all want to leave me? Why you don't? Sound like you don't. All right, I guess it's decided. I guess I'll just stay here. I will stay here. Dang, it really does suck. I can't use the other half of my field, but that's okay. Oh, wait, that's really annoying. I can't link. Technically, does he have follow-up here? Because he has... No, he banished his follow-up. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, yeah, we just win. What do I do here? Let me read this real fast. The Corinthian Princess is Oh yeah, Printing Princess only needs Infinity. We'll just do this. I don't care. That card is really annoying. The fact that he opened 2 of it is so broken. We're not gonna kill him, but he doesn't have follow-up, so we're good. Does it have a graveyard? Oh, it does that. Okay. Okay. No, it doesn't. It does not have a graveyard effect. It has... it technically does if it gets negated.